Hey guys, what's good? Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of FM21 Lanes of Fame. As you can see, we are managing Georgia national team. Still wondering to this day how I got that job. But actually, it's been going fairly well. In the last 3 games, there was only one goal that happened in the last episode. It was a very, very important goal as we played against Kosovo in the Euro qualifying playoff semi-final. We had to wait till extra time. We did manage to get ourselves a winner in that game. Budu Zivzivadze scoring his first ever international goal. A very timely one too, which now sends us through into a playoff final, which we may play today, we may leave till next time. But we'll face Belarus at home, where if we win, we'll qualify for our first ever European Championship ever as a nation, so that's pretty exciting. Hi Dwayne, how's it going? We also took on North Macedonia and Estonia in the Nations League. We drew both of those games 0-0. We didn't play very well against North Macedonia, played better against Estonia. But in the end, we are still top of our Nations League group because North Macedonia lost their game against Armenia. Problem is, our last 2 games are away to Armenia and North Macedonia. So even though we're top now, it's going to be tough to maintain it. Hopefully, if we can draw those 2 games, or win one of them, hopefully. What is this save about? This is a save where I started the game without a job, applied for all of them, and I ended up at the Georgia national team. That's where I am at the moment. Okay, let's go. I am still looking for a club job. I'm trying to apply for anything that comes up. We need to win the World Cup? Yeah, definitely. Let's hope that we win the World Cup. Okay, jobs. Nothing new. Okay. Okay. Now we have to choose which game we want to watch. In this week. And we will watch Admiral Wacker Mödling versus Sturmgras in the Austrian League. We can watch Otar Kintaishvili, one of our best players, in action for Sturmgras, hopefully. FM21 is sick, I agree. Just holiday to the next match. Oh, okay. If you want me to do that, I will holiday to the next match. Next pick, I mean. What do you mean by next pick? Next registration. Oh, okay. I'll try and come back on the 3rd then. Okay. Alright. User suggested squad will take out Jano Sarandi and Sixmada. This guy, Georgi Papunashvili, plays for Zaragoza in the 2nd division. Right winger and centre mid. And go on holiday one more time. Okay, and we're back. There's some more jobs available. I'm going to apply for them. Let's see what I missed. My winning matches in this. Alright, I guess we'll rock with this squad then. Hopefully no one gets injuries. Jano is not happy because he got left out. Okay. I was offended by your decision not to pick me. What's his form been like? Can I say he's had bad form? Yeah, he's had pretty bad form. Haven't been good enough to deserve a call-up. I know I've not been great, but it's a surprise to be dropped. See you later. Well, okay. That's all it's going to be. Fine. Do you have the FM in-game editor? I don't know. If you have it by default, then I have it. But if you had to do something to download it, then I don't. Either way, if I had it, I wouldn't be using it. Injury for 121s. I don't even know how good he is. Okay, keep going. Magic draw, okay. Leaks linking me with Brentford, well that's interesting. I have it, it's the best, it's a cheat code, you have to pay for it, you think. Well, how do you not know if you have to pay for it if you have it? It doesn't really make sense. Well, I don't know why you'd want to cheat in this kind of game. The whole point of it, I mean, I guess if winning is all that matters to you, then that's fine, but the whole point of it is to, like, test how good of a manager you are, in my opinion. Like, I could make this game easier for me to win if I wanted to, but there's not really any benefit to me for it. I comment on rumors that I've applied for the Brentford job. Look at the likes of Diego Simeone and think that could be me one day. I'd be honoured to be considered. I'm not going to name Diego Simeone for no reason for that. Doesn't make any sense. Your friend downloaded Football Manager for me and got it, so you don't carry. Oh, okay, so your friend downloaded it for you, so you don't know how he got the editor. The in-game editor. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's hold a team meeting. You all know what's required here. Win and be qualified. I don't want to discuss the alternatives. Don't throw it away at the last hurdle. There we go. Everyone's happy. That's exactly the reaction I was after. I'm really pleased. I think that went well. Oh, most people left unaffected. I guess it's not as bad as making everyone upset, I suppose. Sure, but it's out for 2 days worth of time. That's not too bad. Still more than 2 days left, so we'll be fine. Alright, under 19 versus Belarus. A sneak preview of what could happen in the match to come. Here is Maizoradze down the left. Finds Abashidze in the middle. First time shot is very close. Just over the bar in the end. Here comes Belarus with Rudenok. He used to be his man. Plays it across Abramovich, same name as the Chelsea owner. Straight at Lutke Penidze. Chanishia, his Ugulava. Chanishia, Ugulava again. Puts in the cross. It's a free header. And Anava sends that well over the crossbar. Anava down the left. Puts in the cross. Headed away by Lukashevich. Comes to Kakabadze who shoots. And that's straight at goalkeeper. Kukua down the right, we're into injury time. Sends in the cross, and there is the goal from Nanava last minute, just like how we like to do it here in Georgia. And under 19's win, hopefully, will be the same for the first team. Didn't know. He came to my house and said, "Look at how you cheat. Didn't know how to use it. You didn't even know it existed." Oh. Well, if you haven't used it, then you haven't cheated, have you? I don't understand what your friend's trying to say. Okay. Oh, you use it now. Okay, fair enough. Oh, your friend installed it without telling you, and then called you a cheat because he installed it as a joke. Okay. I think I kind of get what your friend was going for there. Guess. Alright. Time to pick the team. So, cut a few changes from the team that drew with Armenia. Was it Armenia? No, it was Estonia. So Grigolava will come in at left back for Lakva Keliani. Kitaishvili is in the middle instead of Ninua. And Kvilitaya, who missed the last call up for injury, starts up front for Arabuli. He was on good form before that happened, so hopefully he'll play well today. Look of players with second nationality Georgia. Sure. If you want me to do that, I can do that. Shortlisting here. You just search stuff. Player search. New search. Advanced. Nationality. I don't know if you can search for the second nationality. International? No. I do not know how to search for second nationality, sorry. Alright, well this is the team we're going with. Hopefully we can beat Belarus, who have got Klimovic, Pavlovets, Martinovic, Sivakov, Zolotov, Batischev, Mossa Canyon, Karnitsky, Utsila, Izakovic, and Gromyko. I don't recognize any of those players. Bogdanov, Volodko, Kugan, Rozhok, Konstantilov, Kovalev, Vakulich, Orzakov, Kirilenko, Sliusak, Shkurin on the bench. So this will be the big one. If we win, we qualify for our first ever European Championship. If not, and we don't. Let's go. I mean, it's a winnable game. We're at home. Just need to show up on the day and not just give the ball away like that. But we got it back, so it's fine. Belarus have a free kick for Putsila to take it. Made it short to Lizakovic. Putsila again. And clearance is not the best, and Putsila shoots from a tight angle, but it is straight at Nakaridze. So we're all good. Nakaridze goes long, lifted away by Batischev. Here is Pavlovets. Putsila. He goes long. Kakabadze heads it away, but Belarus still coming. They started this one a bit better. Karnitsky been allowed to go down the line, puts in a good cross, and Putsila has scored. And Belarus have taken the lead. Poor defending, we should not let that cross go all the way through. And yeah, Putsila, who apparently plays in Turkey, has just given Belarus the lead. There's still plenty of time to turn it round, but we're not usually a team of many goals, so that's going to hurt. Maybe Belarus are a lot better than I've given them credit for. And of course now, as soon as they've scored, the highlights just dry up. Belarus have a throw, just as I say that. Zolotov's throw, here is Karnitsky. Back to Zolotov, Karnitsky again. Gromyko is allowed to turn, those shots blocked by Kochalava. Haranashvili gets it away. Come on, guys. Let's at least have a highlight in this first half. Yellow cards for Lobzhenidze. Okay, we have a throw. Kakabadze to Haranashvili. Chakvatadze does well. Can he find a cross? It's in the box. He can win a penalty, that'll be cool too. Kakabadze, cross is blocked though by Zolotov. Belarus can maybe clear it, although I don't know where Lisakovic is going. Dribbling into his own penalty area didn't seem like the best option there. Pavlovets finds Putsila, the goal scorer. Matishev back to Putsila. Please let us have one highlight. Nope, apparently not. Putsila's just blitzing down the right hand side. Puts in the cross. Lisakovic with a header and it's just wide. We stay in the game for now. 1 minute of added time and it's 1-0 down at the break. And Belarus have kind of earned their lead so far. We haven't done anything on the offensive end. Show me something else, guys. Come on. Euro places at stake here. I think Belarus have already. I think they qualified for the last Euros, if I am not mistaken. Didn't do too well in it, but I think. Yellow card for Sivakov. It's going to be a goal kick. I don't know why I read that commentary line just now. Belarus coming at us again. Pavlovets with a throw. Sila to Mosakanyan. Pavlovets with a cross. Lisakovic with a header. It's a move of a bar. Similar combination for Belarus. Working. Okay, we have a throw. It's deep in our half. Kakabadze to Kochalava. His clearance fortunately falls for a teammate. Kankava brings it forward. Back to Kvikvelia. Kochalava goes long. It's going to go straight to Martinovic though. It's probably going to end up being a Belarus highlight. Lisakovic switches it to Putsila. Over to the other side for Lisakovic again. Gromyko in the middle. Gets his shot away but can't find a target. And it's looking more like Belarus are going to score a second goal than we look for actually scoring one. Also carries with Berg to bring on Zivzivadze to fill a tire. I mean, Zivzivadze was the one who got us to this stage with his winner against Kosovo. Lisakovic, Berg, come on. We're not even going to get one highlight in this whole match. We actually almost matched them for shots. Here's a Belarus free kick. Putsila with a cross. Kochalava heads it away. Okay. We'll take the counter attack. Let's go. Chakvatadze. 5 minutes left. Chakvatadze's cross and Saba gets it all wrong. Saba Lobzhenidze puts that over the bar. And that may have been our last chance. I hope not. 3 minutes to go. Bring on Abojania for Kitaishvili. They've gone defensive now, as you would expect. That's an aimless throw into the box. That might just be it. Just launch it, Nate. That's it. No European Championship for us. We've fallen short. Belarus have beaten us 1-0 in what apparently was a close game. The highlights were quite deceiving. Expected goals was very close. Shots was very close. They dominated possession, I guess. Maybe created better quality chances. Man of the match could have gone to their centre-backs, Martinovic and Silakov, but it has gone to the goal scorer, Silla. Worst players were Makaridze, Kakabadze at the back. Chakratadze didn't really do well on the wing. And yeah, that's disappointing. The first match we lost as Georgia manager. Funnily enough, Slovakia beat Bosnia and Herzegovina despite going down to 10 men. They'll go through. Iceland beat Romania 3-1, and Scotland will also be there after beating Norway. Rafa Benitez was watching our match. He wants to sign Otar Kitaishvili for Dalian Professional in the Chinese Super League. Interesting. And Kvigvelia, who's now 40, David Kvigvelia. Okay. Not the guy who was actually playing for us. Has retired from international football. Yeah, he can do that. I'm not too bothered. Yeah, I guess we've got to keep our head up and try and at least do something in the Nations League. Hopefully we can at least top that group somehow. Draw against Armenia and a win against North Macedonia or win against Armenia and a draw with North Macedonia probably be fine as well. Okay. I think my stream's still going on. Please let me know if it isn't. Obviously, if you can't hear this, it's not still going on. Alright, well, the problem with this is I believe Armenia didn't play a game just now. So they're gonna have a fully rested team, whereas we've obviously just played that game against Belarus. Warm evening. Depend on who can perform on the day. We'll go. Be nice if we'd have performed against Belarus, but that didn't happen. Oops, there was a job there. Okay, well I can apply for it just a sec. And there's a few jobs. Okay, let's watch our under-19s take on Poland. Hopefully they have a good game. Marcinkowski takes a corner for Poland. And the header's gone in from Antosiak. Poland take the lead. Kamil Antosiak with the goal. We can skip straight to the second half. Firman's long ball missed by the defender. Antosiak holds it up, pulls it back, and drilled into the roof of the net by Olaf Kosella. It's 2-0 in the second half. Here come Poland again. Zielski to Kowalczyk. Zielski to Kosella. Finds Furman in the box. He's tackled it full to Antosiak. And he is back just over the bar. Asinidze now with the goal kick. And it's brought down well by Gigari, and he plays it through. And another weird animation finish is left the goalkeeper with little doubt. We get one back. Here come Poland with 3 minutes to go, or maybe not. Karidze, can we get an equalizer? Over the top for Gigari, and Gigari puts that wide. That was a pretty good chance. 90th minute, Grushinsky with a throw. Shervashidze heads it away. Here's not Robert, but A. Lewandowski. Plays it long, and then Toziak's shot is saved by Asaridze. Apparently he was offside anyway. Still not done. Stefanski's cross is blocked. Here's Kujawa to Lewandowski. And Stefanski tugs it away. Flag stays down, that's going to count. Adam Stefanski makes it 3-1. Unfortunately, Poland's under 19s get the better of us. I think that was just a friendly match. Under 21 took on San Marino. In a match they really should be winning. Let's have a look. Kania's throw. Here's Arveladze to Davitashvili. Davitashvili bends it from the edge of the box off the post. Shogadze tries to cross back in there. Doesn't work. Here's Davitashvili. Kania gets it back from Arveladze. Davitashvili's shot has gone over the bar. Throwing now, Kvigvelia. Arveladze heads it back to him. Kvigvelia's cross is Kvaratskhelia with a header. That's over the bar. So second half still 0-0. Struggling to break through against San Marino. There it is. Lokoshvili heads in Arveladze's free kick to give us the lead. Here is Kvigvelia. Plays the ball into the middle. Antazishvili to Kvaratskhelia. He drills that just by a decent effort there. Vakania's throw. Here's Arveladze. To Vakania. He finds Kutataladze in the box, and Kutataladze scores to make it 2-0. That should put a result beyond doubt. San Marino do have a free kick for Ugolini to Dolcini. Dolcini hits the post. It's a good strike, to be fair. Kvigvelia's throw. Here is Antazishvili. Back to Kvigvelia. Puts in the cross. And the header goes in. Kvevkeskeri. Oh, yeah, that's it. Kvevkeskeri, sorry. Makes it 3-0 in stoppage time. And that is a good win for us. Alright, now it's time for our first team match, Nations League. Away to Armenia. It could be a big match. We also don't want to let Armenia back into this group if they win, so we're going to make some changes. Kashir replaces Kakabadze. Right back Tabidze is in for Kvigvelia. Centre back Jorbalidze in for Brigalava. Hufnagel replaces Haranashvili. And Berjania is in for Kitaishvili. And Papanashvili is attacking mid instead of Chakratadze. I think this is Papanashvili. It's maybe Papanashvili's first game for us, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll have a look at it. He is 3 stars with 3.5 stars potential. He's ambitious, can shoot from distance, versatile, enjoys big matches, skillful, creative, doesn't work too hard, a bit injury prone and not very strong or fit. Who do we play? Let me go back to Belarus match. We played Aberjania, there's a team. So no need to introduce you to anyone else. Okay. And there we go. Hopefully we're strong enough to at least draw this game. Hopefully Estonia can do us a favour as well. So Armenia got Kasparian, Manuchayan, Jadkian, Andonian, Grigorian, Jorkaev, Ezekian, Mkhitaryan, obvious danger man, Byromian, Yagan, Adamian, with the subs being Voskonyan, Armeno, Ambat Sumyan, Voskanyan, Harayan, Akbalyan, Koyan, Gelayan, Papian, Raphael, and Alexander Karapetian, and Yagan. Alright, well that's certainly not going to get long when we start commentating. Hopefully the team can bounce back. But we are playing against a fresh Armenia side at their home, who beat North Macedonia in their last match, so I'm not expecting an easy one. I mean, they didn't give us an easy match at our ground, to be fair, even though we did end up winning it. Here is Lobzanidze, and he gets to hold on to the ball. Aberjania to Kankava. Aberjania gets it back. Kankava again. Wide to Kashia. It's Papanashvili in the box. He's gone for it from a tight angle. Maybe should have centered it. It's for side netting. But hey, a highlight in our favour. It's not every day you see that, apparently. And here's another one. Papanashvili's free kick's going to come straight off the wall, though. And then he's going to lose it. Yagan clears it and spurs to the path of Grigorian, who pulls up with an injury. And we kick the ball out so he can get some treatment. Alright, so we've had the only 2 highlights so far, which is a good sign. North Macedonia are not winning, that's also a good sign. Alright, well, not too much going on as we head into, well, close to half time. There's probably something's going to happen before half time, right? Usually when I say the opposite, that's when something happens. Now that I've said something will happen, now it won't. 1 minute to go, and that is going to be half time. It's going to be 0-0 at the break. We've had a couple of highlights, but Armenia have had the only 2 shots on target. So a very close game still. Go out there and give the fans their money's worth. Of course, this isn't like real life. They actually didn't choose to simulate that part where there's no fans. Presumably because that would ruin the economy of most teams and make it very not fun to play lower league saves. That's just speculation on my part. Okay, throw in for us. Jorbelidze to Aberjania. He finds Kvilitaya. Papanashvili switches it to Jorbelidze on the left-hand side. Here is Lobzanidze to Jorbelidze. Aberjania. Kvilitaya looking to turn. Papanashvili shoots. That's narrowly wide. Good effort, unlucky. He's looked promising in the attack. Definitely someone I'm not regretting giving his first call up. Lobzanidze is tired. We'll bring on Chakvatadze. Hopefully he'll be more impressive. Ninua can come on for Kankala, who's apparently on yellow away from the suspension. We want to have him for the North Macedonia game especially. Here come Armenia. Armeno with a throw. Gets it back from Adamian. Cross comes in. Ninua heads it away. Maybe a chance to break. Kvilitaya gets it back. Plays it back to Makaridze, who clears it. Could be for a bit better than that. Chadkian with a long ball, but Tabidze slams the ball away. Manu Chayan goes long, flick on by Yagan. Kochalava heads it. Kvitaya gets it back from Ninua. Alright, Kvitaya brings it forward. Maybe it will end up being our attack. Here's Hufnagel to Ninua. Abojania to Kvitaya. Ninua. Hufnagel, Ninua again. Abojania. Papanashvili. Out wide to Chakmatadze. Crosses it in, and Kvitaya had a really good chance there. A header from inside of a 6-yard box. And he's gone ahead and sent that over the top. That was a big chance to win it, potentially win us the group, if that had gone in. Free kick, Ninua to take. And it's headed away by Armeno. It's come out to Ninua. Is he going to go for it? He does. And it's saved by the goalkeeper, I think. It may have hit the crossbar first. Terrific strike that was by Nika Ninua. We'll bring on Zivzivadze for Kvitaya. Hope he can make some kind of impact off the bench. And Donian's clearance is going to come to Ninua. Abojania to Jorbilidze. Here is Chakmatadze. Chakmatadze brings it forward, plays it out wide. Kashia brings it down, plays it back. Hufnagel shoots, and Kasparian saves. It's going to be a corner. Is the late winner going to come? We'll see. Papanashvili with the corner. It's gone over everyone's head. Zivzivadze has it on the right, tries to cross it back in there. Kochalava is able to only head it back to him, but we still have it. Here's Abojania. Papanashvili to Zivzivadze. Good ball. Chakmatadze straight at the keeper. Another really good chance there. Five minutes of added time. And Armenia, surely they're not going to snatch this now. Mkhitaryan plays the free kick short. Gets it back from Ambart Sumyan. Andonian, hope he's offside. He is offside. The shot was blocked anyway. That's fine. And still another highlight. Jorbilidze's throw. Is this the moment? Headed away by Manu Chayan. It's come out to Abojania. And he's gone for it from distance. Just gone well wide. He saw the highlights, but unfortunately couldn't get the goal. Kasparian with a goal kick. There's still more highlights. And Damian fixes it on. It's found Korian. He's got a worrying amount of space on the right. It's a good tackle by Ninua. Okay, I was worried it might be a penalty. Chakmatadze sends it long, and Papanashvili is there, but he's lost it unfortunately. Manucharian sends that over the top. Kochalava cleared, and that's done well to find Chakmatadze. Looks like it will end up being our highlight. Here is Papanashvili, saved by Kasparian. If he'd have played one more pass, it might have been a goal for Zivzivadze. That might just be it. I don't think this one will be a highlight, but it could be proven wrong. Jorbilidze's throw. Did he get his time with it? Yeah. Well, I hope Mkhitaryan isn't having a good day. There we go. We've blocked the cross. And that should be it. Draw is not the best result, but it's not a loss. And it means we're guaranteed not to finish below Armenia in the group. I hope gonna blow the whistle right when we attack, aren't they? Yep, typical. But 0-0 draw. Man of the match was Bidze, I believe. Very, very good performance at the back. Armenia barely got a sniff up front. Worst players apparently were Ezekian and Adamia for Armenia. It was a good performance. It was just unlucky that we weren't able to win the game. But North Macedonia and Estonia also finished 0-0. So as long as we avoid defeat against North Macedonia, they will get promoted to Group B of Nations League. So this has been a big episode. We've let ourselves down in the first big game. Hopefully in this one we'll do better. Luxembourg, Azerbaijan, Montenegro, Cyprus, Kosovo won away at Greece, Slovenia won at Moldova, 3-0 Albania drew with Lithuania, and Belarus are arch rivals now, managed to beat Kazakhstan. Not a good day for Turkey, not a good day for England either. Alright, with Georgia, Camp mood has improved. That is good news. Okay, so I guess one more match to go. North Macedonia away. As long as we don't lose, we will win our Nations League group and go into the B division, which is pretty high considering Georgia's rank. So that would be pretty sick if we could do that. We're forgetting to check for jobs. I'm not going to apply for another national job while I have this one, even though Hungary job would be tempting. Joe Belidze, well, that was his international debut. Oh, well, I missed that, sorry. He sounds like a player I've played tons of times before. Well, there we go. I guess we'll do an introduction. Plays for Wolfsberger, 2.5-star credibility, 3-star potential left back. Determined, good at marking, good positioning, versatile and smart, not very ambitious, not very strong, and he fouls people a lot. This is his first time outside of Georgia, actually, so yeah, good for him. Not bad in that one. Thought I'd recognise his name, but obviously I didn't. Right, well, North Macedonia apparently are favourites to win. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a close game, that's for sure. Any more jobs that will come up? No. Okay, now to pick our team for the game against North Macedonia. So Kvigvelia comes back into the centre of defence, replacing Tbilisi. Grigalava is back in for the debutant Joe left back. Haranashvili back in for Buffnagel on the right. Ninua back in for Abojania in the middle. And Chakvatadze is back into the team in place of Papanashvili attacking mid. Other than that, we are unchanged. And hopefully we can defeat North Macedonia. Hopefully our squad rotation is going to come in handy. Macedonia got Dimitrievski, Ristovski, Ristevski, Zaykov, Alioski, Liedman, Elmas, plays for Napoli, Cholinov, Nikolov, Bardi, who I know is a good player, I've heard of him, and Pandev as well, ex-Galatasaray legend, of course, won the Champions League with Inter Milan too, and Trajkovski, Stojanovic, Zuta, Musliu, Mitov Nilsson, Avramovsky, Bayrami, Redzet, Shliseski, Alimi, Stoyanovsky, Yahovic, who also plays in the Turkish league, and Mladenovsky. on the bench. Alright, 4-3-2-1. Macedonia gave us a lot of problems when we were at home. Probably could have won that match, but we did hang on for a draw. And if we could do that again away from home, then we will win our group. Guaranteed to finish at least second anyway. Nice tackle by Grigolava, starting as he means to go on. Macedonia throw. Alioski takes, but Paranashvili heads it away. And Filitaya might get there for a second, but it is Alioski who does get there. Zykov to Cherlinov. Here is LJ Felmas. Gets it back. Pandev to Alioski. Good tackle by Kashia, but Alioski still got it. Plays it all the way back to Ristevski. I don't know if he had to do that. Ristevski under a bit of pressure to Ristovski. Here is Elmas. Ex-Fenerbahce player as well, I might add, so I have extra reason to not want him to win. Here is Tchaikovsky with a shot, blocked by Kvegvelia. And Ristovski's cross is blocked for a corner. Hopefully that block shot was the highlight and nothing comes of this. Hardy is going to take the corner. And Koshalava heads it away. And why did Filitaya clear it when he could have just passed it in that same direction? And it could have started a counter-attack. That was very weird. Lack of positional awareness, maybe. But if that's the only shot we've restricted them to, I'm not too mad about how this game's going. Dmitrievsky has the ball in his hands. Drop kick is looking for Pandev, and Pandev has it. Kvegvelia's tackle, but it's come to Nikolov. Nikolov shoots, what a save by Makaridze at his near post. It's probably going to take a few more of those to hold off this Macedonia team. Hardy's taking the corner. Koshalava heads it away. Here's Tchaikovsky. Goes all the way back to Rostovsky. Second the end of the highlight. It is. There we go. Dmitrievsky with a goal kick. Can we win the ball this time? Yes, Grigolava chests it down, sends it long, nice little flick by Chakvatadze to Filitaya. And here comes Lobzanidze down the left. Made it all the way back to Grigolava. Kvegvelia sends it long, and Filitaya is not going to get there before the keeper, Dmitrievsky. Too bad, I thought that was destined to be our highlight. Now I guess it depends on where this ball goes. He's played it short to Ristovsky. That's cut out by Kankava. Now it's Filitaya. Lobzanidze on the left. Can he find a pass? He's going to go for goal instead, and he's drilled it wide. Close call. And yeah, stays 0-0. Georgia throw. Sorry, Macedonia throw. Alioski gets it back. Here is Zykov. Cherlinov. To Zykov. Cherlinov to Elmas. Ristevsky out wide to Ristovsky. Here's Bardi with a cross. It's blocked. Now maybe a counter-attack chance here. Let's go, Lobzanidze. Plays it through. Filitaya's in space. Can he finish it off? gets tipped over. I had to make sure that was a very good chance. This team doesn't score many goals. Our pride is mainly in our defense. Lobzhenidze with a corner. Ristevsky with the header away. Oh, Lobzhenidze has space again though. And false hope. That was not a highlight. Macedonia throw. Alioski to take. Hi Ahmed. I thought I wasn't going to see you until the United-Liverpool game was played. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Ristevsky to Cherlinov. Here is Rostovsky. Now it's Elmas to Bardi. Finds Bardi in the box. That's a good block by Kochalava, and Grigolava takes no chances there. Just blasts it behind for a corner. Bardi with a corner. Haranashvili heads it away. Maybe a counter-attack? Kvilitaya could pass straight, maybe. Alright, here is Bardi. Macedonia. Beats his man a bit too easily there. We were bored, so I wanted to make someone angry. Is that really the only thing you can do to stop yourself from getting bored? Because I'm sure the person you're making angry doesn't appreciate being made angry. Oh, that's close call. Oh, great. Hold up a sec. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain. Not this again. Hold up a sec. Let me check some stuff. Again, I'm pretty sure it's fine on OBS's end. Don't know if something's going wrong on the YouTube end. You want to make me angry? Well, what else is new? Good luck doing that, my friend. Bardi with the corner. Headed away by Kochalava. Here comes Chakotadze. You're asking what happened? I was getting an error message on my stream, so I thought maybe there was a problem with OBS, which I used to stream, and it turns out it wasn't. So I just kept going. It seems like everything's fine now. I was just checking to make sure it wasn't too laggy or too bad for you guys. Lobzhenidze heads away with a free kick from Bardi. If Kvilitaya can get there, which he does, and if he can somehow manage to turn, he's done well actually. He's found Chakotadze. Chakotadze's in the box, and he scored. Georgi Chakotadze with a huge goal for us that could see us get promoted to the B division of the Nations League. Brilliant hold-up play by Kvilitaya and Chakotadze with the finish. Lovely stuff. And we're going to be 1-0 up at half time. Remember, we only have to draw this game. You're thinking to leave supporting Liverpool. Okay. If you're not enjoying supporting Liverpool, you have the right to support whichever team you want. These are how things are going. Keep it up. Why do you want to switch from Liverpool? Like, what's wrong with them that has made you want to leave? Is it because United's at the top of the table now? Is that what makes you want to switch? As long as we don't concede 2 goals in this half. And I don't think we've even conceded 2 goals in a game since I've taken over as Georgia manager. We will be getting promoted to the Nations League B division. I don't know how this group actually turned out in real life. I might have to check. Bardi's taken a corner for Macedonia though, and there's a penalty. Kankava has pushed Pandev in the box, and that's an unnecessary way to give Macedonia a route back into this. It's going to be Alioski to take, and he scored. Ezkian Alioski has equalised with Macedonia. We could afford that goal, but we can't afford another one. Macedonia have equalised. Captain should not have done that. We'll bring on Kitaishvili. And Carl's gone on to get a yellow card. They don't win, and Irish hates Muslims. First of all, supporting a team, like being a fan of a team, you're supposed to support them whether they win or lose. Like, that's called being a glory supporter, only supporting a team when they're winning, not supporting a team when they're losing. It's not very loyal. As for the Irish hates Muslims thing, I told you last time, like, can't say that kind of stuff. That's just not true. Can't generalize people like that. Like, if I looked at what you said and said Muslim people hate Irish people, then I'd be wrong for saying that, right? Because you don't hate Irish people. Well, maybe you do, but that doesn't mean everyone does. You shouldn't say that kind of stuff. I don't see what that has to do with you supporting Liverpool or not. Liverpool aren't an Irish team. We just let another goal. Darko Chernov scored from the edge of the box. And, yeah, now we're 2-1 down. And we've literally just thrown away the top spot. Hapanashvili, come on. Maybe Arsenal. As I said, support whichever team you want. That's a good save. Now it's a corner. That's so annoying. Had this group in the palm of our hand, and we just let it go. Hardy's corner and Elmas heads it wide. At least we're still in it. We just need a goal. You're very confused. What are you confused about? How is Galatasaray? Not bad. We're third in the league, which is better than we finished last season. It's pretty close at the top. I guess we'll just see what happens. Nino heads away by his corner. We can counter-attack. Come on. Hapanashvili. Down the left-hand side. Puts in a cross. Kviditaya heads it over. It's a pretty good chance. Makarite with the goal kick. Free kick rather for us. Chakotadze brings it down. He's got space to run into. Let's go. Can he find a cross? Oh, it's foul. Kviditaya. Ninua. It's blocked by Alimi. That should have been at least a shot on target. Yeah. Stoyanovsky plays it back to Alimi. Torino will beat Galatasaray. I wasn't aware that Torino were playing Galatasaray. And I have no idea how good Torino are. It's possible. Alimi has a shot blocked. Chance to counter-attack. Hopefully, Papanashvili, let's go. Cross comes in, Ristovsky heads it away, and we have a throw. 4 minutes added on, need a goal. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. We bottled the chance to go to the Euros. We bottled the chance to get promoted in the Nations League as well. That is a shame. Torino are in relegation. Oh, so a relegation Serie A team against a team near the top of the Turkish League. I mean, my money would be on Galatasaray. football is a fixed sport. Do you have any proof of that, or are you just saying that because your team's not winning? Every sport is fixed. Again, do you have any proof of that, or are you just saying that because your team is losing? Alright, man of the match was Alioski, who scored the penalty. The unnecessary penalty that brought Macedonia back into this game. I have to be honest, I'm kind of fuming at that one. There's no need to do that. The worst player was Kankara, obviously gave away the penalty. And Minoru. You are sick of the pain of the lost. I'll hope that pain gets better for you soon. Yes? I don't know what the pain of the loss means. I mean, I can kind of fault their performance. They threw away what should have been us winning this group. World rankings, we stay in 88th. Brazil are top. Gambia got most improved. You can't accept when your team lose. Well, it's part of sport. Like, you can't just support other teams or claim it's fixed every time your team loses. I mean, you have to accept the fact that sometimes your team is just not going to be better than the other team. It's like, it's not something you can control, so, yeah. Madagascar have gone above us, and Oman have gone, well, they're now tied with us, as they were. Below us, or above us before. Plays in Reasonable Spirits. Kankara's got a 1-match ban. Is that Nations League 1-match ban? Well, either way, he's banned for the next match, whatever that is. I don't know. We don't have any matches scheduled, but I think I'm going to end the stream there. So we played through our 3 games. We bottled our chance to play in Euro 2020 or Euro 2021, losing 1-0 to Belarus, who deserved to win, if anyone did. Anton Kutsila's goal from a cross, which was poorly defended, gave him the win. We drew 0-0 away at Armenia, which set up the match against North Macedonia, where all we had to do was avoid defeat to win, or win the group. Do I like table football? I do like table football. I have it at home, although I don't really have it in a way that I could use it. I've got one in my garage. Table football is fun. Chakotadze gave us the lead just before half time after Kvidatai fed him on the counter-attack, and I thought that would have been enough to send us through. Kankara pushed Pandev in the box, giving them a penalty right at the start of the second half. Alioski equalised, and then a brilliant goal from Cherlimov won the group, basically, from North Macedonia. So yeah, that's a shame. Israel and Northern Ireland managers have lost their jobs, but I'm going to apply. I'm going to respect the team I'm at. So yeah, I guess in the next episode, we'll probably watch some of our players playing for their club teams and try and keep applying for club jobs. And hope we get some of them. If you love table football, yeah, I'm glad that you have something that you enjoy. But that's going to be it for the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope I'll see you soon. Take care and peace.